Hello, today I am going to be doing a science lesson, and it's about Skittles experiment, exploring colors, floating experiment, and it's for age children 3 to 5, and it's going to be in a large group, and they'll be focused on cognitive, fine motor, and language. And of course, they'll be observing. They'll be observing what happens to the colors, and the colors will spread out and eventually blend with other colors, and the 3 S's float to the top. I will record the child's verbal observation, and the child will record their observations by drawing what they see in the bowl. And then the children will be able to explore the world by observing, manipulating objects, asking questions, making predictions, and developing generalizations. That will give them to observe objects, materials, and everyday events and describe what they notice, temperature, texture, size, weight, color, etc. They'll make and check predictions through observation and experimentation with adult support and guidance. They will engage in the scientific process by observing, making predictions, recording predictions through photographs, drawings, or dictations, developing plans for testing hypotheses, trying out ideas, and communicating outcomes. What we will need is disposable bowls, small cups, Skittles candy, pitcher of water, printable recording sheet, crayons, and markers. I found this book. I will read the book to the children, Candy Experiments by Laura Leavitt. I will then ask them if they like doing the science experiment with candy. Lastly, I will have the children do the Skittles experiment, exploring colors, floating experiment. First, I will gather all the materials together. I will then read the book, Candy Experiment by Laura Leavitt. I will explain the activity to the children. I will place at least 3 Skittles in each child's cup. Then I'll find a stable surface for the experiment, the floor, a table that does not shake. I will print and copy the recording sheets for each children. And then I'll give the children a bowl, a small cup of water, and a small cup of Skittles candy. Then I will instruct the children to pour the water in the bowl. They only need enough water so that it will cover the Skittles. Then I will choose 3 different colors of Skittles to place at the bowl with the edges, and have them spaced out so they won't touch each other. Then they can have the rest if they want them. And then I'll record their observation on paper. And then lastly, I will help the children with the activity if they need help, if they have learning disability or anything like that. And as we're doing the activity, I can ask them, what colors have a Skittle changed to? Have you ever seen Skittles change color before? How do you feel about observing? What did you learn from the science experiment? How did you feel about the Skittles experiment, exploring colors, floating experience? And if they have a hard time, I can observe the child and help them identify the colors that Skittles are changing color to. If they have an easy time recording the observations by drawing what they see in the bowl, I can make it harder by telling them to be more specific when they draw what they see in the bowl. And next steps. Children explore the world by observing, manipulating objects, asking questions, making predictions, and developing generalizations. They'll represent what they learned during scientific exploration through drawing, modeling, building, movement, or other methods. And then lastly, they'll analyze the result of an attempted solution and use new information to solve a problem. E.g., after resolving a paper sink in the water, making a boat out of different material to see if that would float. And, of course, I got this activity from Pre-Kinders. I love that website. The book, Candy Experiments by Laura Leavitt. And that's basically it. And this is my science lesson plan. I hope that you guys like it. And I'm working on my work as fast as I can, Miss Winesett. Thank you.